Hello, true art believers, and welcome. You are watching the #1 live art streamer in the world. I gotta clarify that. And you are watching day 113 of 200 days of drawing, where I draw daily, and the goal is to hit 200 days of live streams back to back to back to back. Before I begin my drawing, I want to state that I am having an art giveaway. And in order to enter, all you got to do is subscribe to my channel and enter through the link below. Just go to www.mattpearsonart.com/art. I think it's a dash line giveaway, and then go to that link, and then you will have to enter a little bit of information, like your name and email address, and that's it. And then you'll receive a verification saying that you were entered into the art giveaway. July 1st is when I will draw the winner. So don't forget to do that before I draw the winner, or before the contest ends, which will be in a couple weeks from now. So let's get day 113 started, and let's start. All righty. Bam. There we go. Right here. All right, and welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. You are watching the #1 live art streamer in the world. This is Matt Pierson here, and today we got another cactus. I actually, much to my, what is it called? Much to my, it's not dissatisfaction. I'm ill prepared today. I actually have been so. I always say this. I've been so busy. I was always so busy. Like, is my stylus connected? Is it? And let's see if my stylus, got to get that. For some odd reason, my mouse isn't on. Something's going on with my tablet right now, so I got to figure out what's doing that. So my mouse is working, but my let's do something again. Let's save this. Save. We're going to save it on my computer. Just save it. And then we're going to save it, and we're going to come back to it and see if I can get this going. My stylus wasn't having any problems earlier, and then all of a sudden it is having problems. Maybe I can draw this without it. This will be the first time. Turn this off. All right, we're having some technical difficulties here. Oh my gosh, that's the way to start things. Just have some technical difficulties. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if my stylus works here. I got to go to settings and see what's going on. So right now, I got my plug here, and I'm going to plug it into my Wacom tablet. I hear it, right? Which means it should, in theory, start working. Huh. This is not good, everyone. This is not good. So I need to go to settings and see what's up. Well, anyways, I'm having a heck of a day. Let's see, pin in Windows. I have not messed with my Bluetooth, printer, scanners, mouse, typing, handwriting, using a screen. I don't know what's happening. I really don't, actually. So my Wacom tablet it's recognizing that it's there, but all the key settings are not working. Other devices, messaging task. I'm looking at how to get my tablet working. So now I got to do a search here right quick. I don't really know what the type. I'm just like So right now I am going to the website how to set up my Wacom tablet because apparently it's decided that it doesn't want to work. Okay, follow these steps. Plug the USB cable into your tablet and computer. Download and install driver. Get your complement. Maybe my driver's not there. Maybe let's look here. General. Let's go. There we go. Well, it looks like I might have to jettison this. I don't know what happened because now it's working. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Like I haven't done anything differently. I've done nothing differently. I literally just been plugging and replugging my stylus, my tablet, and all of a sudden I plug it in again, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, we're working now. We're working. Which yeah, I should. I apparently it's not working. Yeah, buggy Windows, right? Unfortunately, what the thing is, not unfortunately, what makes it hard is this occurring when you're doing a live stream. You know, like you don't want this to happen. It's like it's the worst thing to happen because you're not thinking about how to problem solve something, and you don't want to be doing. So this live stream is immortal. It's there. It's not going away. I'm opening Photoshop now. Oh my gosh, what a day. While I'm uploading, if you haven't already and you'd like to win an art print, just go to the link below, subscribe to my Twitch or YouTube channel, and enter through the link that is scrolling around below. And then you'll receive a notification that you have been entered, and I'll be doing a drawing the 1st of July. All right, so now we have the mouse is working. I'm going to remove this. It is working. The mouse is working. Now I'm going to turn this light on. There we go. So the mouse is working. And then what we're going to do is we're going to remove this and add another share. Oh, it's shipped. The item will be shipped to your address. I'm not like, yeah, it should be. I believe I can ship internationally. If not, I'll figure out a way to get it there. I don't ship internationally a lot often, so I believe I'm able to ship it internationally. So here we go. We're open. We're ready for business. I got to set my little camera here because I'm doing a little time lapse as well because I'm not super tech savvy. Well, I'm semi tech savvy enough to use a tablet apparently, but it's not savvy enough to figure out how to problem solve during a live stream. And I just wasted like almost half my picture time trying to get this thing back going. So yeah, it should ship in internationally. I'm mailing the print to you. It's this very small 8 by 10 or 8 by 11 piece. So it's not a really large piece, you know, and yeah, feel free. don't let shipping deter you from the option of entering. All right, so I'm going to start my time lapse button again. My timer is on. So all I'm doing today is all I do. If you're going to find that I'm going to be doing a lot of the same things. The first 100 days of my drawing, I was doing like, what would you call it? I was doing still life slash toys. I was selecting toys of these toys that I had, and then this next 100 days is going to be. I'm pretty much relegated at the moment to doing cactus drawings. I'll probably eventually change it around 50 or so. But right now I'm doing cactus drawings because I can finish a relatively decent one in a short amount of time. So it's a very formulaic. It's very step-by-step. All I do is I flatten out a tone, the background tone as this, and then I start out by doing my cactus drawing. I should have really been thinking about like what kind of cactus I wanted to be drawing. Like I don't really, yeah. It's very simple. Just a little cactus drawing. I'm actually going to kind of copy that. Yeah. I'm just going to copy. It's going to be reversed. It's going to be a little bit reversed. We're going to do a simple one. And we're just going to do a simple one today, folks, because normally I think about it. I think about what kind of cactus shape I'm going to do. Like, even though it's a simple like drawing, I do think about these things. I think about like what they're going to look like, or what kind of. Yeah, I did. It kind of looks exactly like it, but only it's going to be here. What was it, like Andy Warhol said? Like, great artists steal. I think that's what he said, Andy Warhol. So I'm going to do a deep dish background, a little like pot here. Very simple. I'm going to bring this down a little bit right here. I never read the book. What's the book called? You know what? I actually don't like this. This is way too big. This is like the first time you'll actually see me erase. I don't erase often. So I'm just gonna we're gonna change it up a bit. We're gonna make a smaller pot. I didn't like the size of that. I felt like the size of the pot was going to make it be a little bit. Oh, okay. It's actually called Steal Like an Artist. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. I actually felt that was a little bit too large. I actually did. It was like it was going to be too dominating. So I'm just going to stick with keep it simple, stupid. I'm just going to keep it simple and just do the same type of pot that I've been doing for the last 10 cactus drawings. So now this is what I do. I will free transform it. I will make it larger. You know, something like this. And then what I typically do is first I got to enter. And then I press M for the marquee tool, I select the entire area. And what I do is, where is it? I go to layer, and then I select, I basically want to make the piece center. I'm going to center it. So I'm just going to, if you watch this live stream and if you watch it often, it's going to be like very step-by-step, very formulaic, very simple. The reason why I'm keeping it simple is because I want to be able to finish a drawing in a short amount of time. And I don't want to like reinvent the wheel, right? And I'm able to do a drawing like this in a relatively short amount of time and not worry about not being able to finish it. So I kind of do this like this weird little shape. Lately, first I started out with like a rectangular shape. Now I've been doing these like 5 angled shapes here. And also, I really only have enough time to finish to spend about 30 minutes. So I'm going to be about 40. I'm going to be way over my time frame here. And then what I do is I take an eraser. I use the eraser. Is this? Nope. I don't want that. I don't want a soft eraser. I want a hard edge eraser. So I'm going to use. I got to find it. It's in. This is how little I know of my. How little I know. Where is it? Square. There we go. It's how little I know the program is. I don't know like hotkeys. All right. I think we're here. There we go. I'm gonna press this. There we go. And then this. Obviously, we don't want that happening. There we go. And then right here. There we go. And I do something kind of like this. So I just make this angular shape. Put the brush panel on the right side. What's that? Brush panel. Oh, well, I think it's on the right side actually. It's just I got all these brushes and I haven't organized them. I went kind of like I went ham on the brush panels and I just kind of like downloaded all of them and I just haven't organized them all at all. And I'm like, there's way too many brushes and I got to go search for them. Go to window brush. You can see the they're there. The brushes are there. It's just that because I'm only sharing the file, you can't see what is it called? You can't see the brushes. So you can only see, like right now I'm looking through the layer section, and because I'm only sharing the actual file, you can only see the file being edited, but you can't see the actual window, Photoshop being manipulated and so forth. Let's see here. Let's do that again. I don't think the layer is centered. If it did, I'm going to move it for him. Okay. All right, we're going to do something. We're going to move this. Oops. What's going on? Apparently, I'm doing something I don't know about. Could not duplicate. I'm not trying to duplicate a layer, bro. There we go. All right, let's correct this. Oh, well, apparently that's centered. I'm going to put it like this. I didn't like it. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah. That's why you're confused. I'm not showing anything other than the actual file. The only way I can do that is if I share the entire screen, and it's going to look kind of weird. Because I would actually have to have 2 screens in order for me to share the entire screen. If I had 2 screens, I'd probably share the entire screen. But I do have my brush panel there. It's just not, you just don't see it. Like right now, as I was saying, I'm like opening all these features and so forth. All right, let's do this again. I lost my train of thought. There we go. Now we're going to lock this. We're not going to lock it. We're just going to basically color lock. Well, we're still making pretty good time, even though I'm a little off because I wanted that purple shape to be more centered, but the purple shape was centering on the left side, and I don't want that. So there we go. That's fine. Yeah, I know. Just click, click, click. Like, what's this person doing? Making no sense. Yeah. Well, to an extent, I am kind of lost. I'm pretty decent at drawing. I just need time to do them. And if and when I do things live, I do get a little flustered at times. And so that's one of the reasons why I've been starting to do these things live, is so that I can practice this notion of not getting flustered, whatever that means. But I am everywhere. Now, we're going to go to the pot. We're going to zoom in real quick. Just do a very simple sketch. It's one of the best sketches. What's smart? Not know what I'm doing? Oh, yeah. Well, also, I don't know why I do it live. I can't give you an actual answer. Well, actually, my goal was to, why is it not erasing? There you go. So normally, lately I've been doing this like this type of strategy where I make these what would normally should be straight. These lines should be straight, but I've been very, very like purposely making the lines not straight. Like you can obviously, this is Photoshop. You can basically use like a certain technique to make all these lines straight. But right now, I've been kind of enjoying this look where everything doesn't look straight. It's right now. It is a side hustle. It's a side job. I have a ton of art commissions that I'm working on, and I don't do those live because, quite frankly, I can't think. I I can't think and draw at the same time, which is weird. Um, I can't do complex drawing and draw live, so that's why I've been doing these simple drawings that don't require a lot of. Yeah, I can't do complex drawing. Something that takes time for me to think, and basically silence. I actually will. Sometimes I'll draw silent in silence. I don't draw with any noise in the background. So I do these really simple drawings, and that way I can get a simple, nice drawing done in an hour and 30 minutes. I got 16 minutes left on this, and I'm just going to kind of scratch that out. And this is what I'll do. So right now, I don't mind the box looking like this, but all I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this sand a little bit. We're going to whittle that away. I'm going to whittle this away because that's going to be sand, essentially. This is going to be sand, and I don't mind the jaggedness all around here. But what I am going to do is I am going to fix the cactus a little bit. Oh yeah, I would have to mute everything. I'd have to mute everything and not look at what people were saying. Oops. I definitely would have to do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to focus. There's just too many things happening at once. Oh, Okay, excuse me. This is gonna be okay. This is gonna be a first for everyone. I totally apologize, but I'm not leaving. I just gotta do something right quick. Right quick. This is gonna be the first time that this happened. It won't be the last, but it's definitely the first. I gotta do something right quick. I'll be right back. We'll talk about it. Okay, let me see here. Let's see if my mic's working. Hello. Okay, it's working. Wow, that's a first. I thought I had that's what happened. That's a dad thing. It's a dad thing. All righty, let's get back and let's finish this thing, man. Okay, so we got a really simple cactus right here. Now we're gonna just like play. You know what you know what's been bugging me? I don't like that back tone. I don't like that back tone at all. But I like this one. Yeah, we'll do a little bit brighter. Yeah, we'll do it even brighter. Let's do a little bit brighter. Yeah. All right. So now all I'm going to do is going to add a couple layers. You won't see me adding them, but I'm adding them. And I am connecting. Oops, what's happening here? I'm doing a whole bunch of things. I don't know what's happening. Okay, there we go. There we go. And now we're going to basically just, let's see here. This is what I've been doing a lot of lately is just like these little things here where I just add like a weird little shape in the background, get a little purple, and then maybe then I make this part darker on the bottom. Very, very simple formulaic. I guess you could kind of read them as like abstract scenes, right? They're like, it's an abstract background. Like they're like those could be like mountainscapes. You know, they could be mountainscapes. They could be something like that. Now we got to go in the pot. And here we go. We're just going to knock it out. Like I've gotten really good at this, or at least I say. Watch me say that I've gotten really good at this, and all of a sudden I try to do something, and it just like turns out to be garbage. It's so bad. Oops. Yeah, I said I got real good at this, and all of a sudden I'm already messing up. All right, here we go. Just kind of like just go right through this. What layer? Oh, I made this new layer, and I drew on the layer that I'm not supposed to draw on. That's why I need to make these new layers. There you go. Now I can do it. We're just going to go with the texture here, add another layer, because we're going to basically color mask it. We're going to zoom out because I'm getting a little bit too. Maybe let's add a little bit of this. There you go. And then we're going to get this tone. Let's do something like that. And then go back to this layer. And then maybe just like make this really, a really dark, like right there. There you go. Something like that. And now we're going to go and I'm just making more and more layers really quickly. Now this number layer 4, I'm going to get, okay, this layer is going to have something like this. I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to do something like this. And now, actually, I probably shouldn't do it like that. Press that hard. There we go. Now what I do is I dark brown on the left edge of the pot, maybe. Left edge, I'll do that for you. It's not going to hurt me anything. A little dark brown. Something like that. And a little dark brown just for fun. Now, let's see. Okay. It's probably too dark. But I will do a dark brown. We'll do like a little, something like that. Maybe do like a little bit like right here or something. We'll leave it like that. Now, I'm going to get the eraser. I got to scroll down to find it. I got too many options. And we got to erase this right here. I'm going to erase this right here. Now we're on layer 5. Layer 5 is me adding a highlight. We got the, there we go. A highlight, we're going to go up and do something like this. And what I typically do is it's more like an abstraction. It's just like a simple light source. Let's just assume that the light source is coming from the left side. You know, we'll just assume the light sources come from the left side, and kind of keep it like a simplification of that. We got to go in the sand and move. Yeah, we're just keeping it simple here. I'm not trying to. Oh no! Whoops, wrong layer. I was on the sand layer. I need to be on 5, layer 5. There we go. And then I might need to go back on the sand layer. And we're going to erase this. I'm going to erase this right here. And then we're going to do like a, there we go. Just something like this. Very simple. Yeah, it's kind of like it's not really necessarily abstract, just like overly simplified. Just like an oversimplification of form. And I'm not trying to make it. I'm going to maybe, this is what I'll do though. There I got a little bit of purple in there. Mix that purple in with the, so we got a little bit of purple right there, kind of showing, kind of blending together with the composition or the actual, what would you call it? The, okay. All right, now we're going to go to the sand. I think the sand's all right, but kind of not. We got to fix this part right here. There you go, I think. Yeah, we're going to leave the sand like that. Add another layer. And this, there you go. I've been because of my haste, because of my rushing. I've been forgetting where I'm putting my layers at. So we're just gonna do something like this, and then do something like this, or just maybe. What if we do a little bit like that? It's gonna look like snow, I guess. Very simple. Just going as fast as I can. Now, what I do with the cactus is I go a different route with the cactus. I will, with the cactus, I will use a soft airbrush first if I don't keep closing my brush tab. A soft round or soft airbrush, whatever people call it, I don't know. There's certain language that I just don't understand. And then basically just do a quick little, give a quick highlight, and then highlight in dark tone rendering. And then I go on top of that with basically, I go on top of it with, how much time do I have left? I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? I keep closing my brush tab. There we go. I go top of it with, you know, cool stuff. We're just gonna really we're gonna be dirty with this for a moment. I'm gonna get a little dirty with it. Yeah, who cares? It's getting dirty. Is that supposed to be like cake or ice cream? What kind of things do you watch on Twitch? It's a bear? Or is it beer? It's beer and cake? Oh, there's the beer. I can see it. I got to zoom out. Beer and cake. Who? That's that's almost a weird combination, actually. No one really thinks about. I never really thought about like pairing beer with cake. Oh, you know what would go good with this cake? A gallon of beer. I like the water. Oh yeah, well, you're not going to see me drunk again. I have to have time to do it. But it's super popular, right? Oh man. Oh gosh. Oh, this is not turning out the way I wanted. I didn't plan it. Please, God, no. Oh yeah. Yeah, and they get don't they get like all the viewership? Because I don't watch much of anything on there. And like all I know is like every time I would look there, like, oh yeah, someone's drawing something. So that's my timer, but I can't. You will start streaming on TikTok. I wanna. I want to do that too. I just I need more followers though. That's one of the goals. Is once I get enough followers, I'll stream on TikTok. There we go. I'm hitting all kinds of. And we're gonna hit the darkness on this side real hard. Probably a little bit too hard actually. You have to, but you have to have in order to stream, you have to have in order to do a live stream for TikTok, you have to have 1,000 followers, unless they've changed that. You know, I don't know if they've changed it. You know, I don't know. Once if they change it, then I'll definitely be live streaming. I just got to figure out how I can do that because right now I'm actually streaming on multiple. I don't like how this cactus is going, by the way. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I haven't done it yet because I thought you had to have like 1,000 followers first before they allow you to live stream. And if they changed it, I'm all in on it. I'm gonna have to look into that, but I think you have to have 1,000, which is I guess understandable because it takes some bandwidth or something. It's taken some takes some internet power to supply that, and they want to give it to people that are actually going to use it for I guess that are going to use it for they actually have a following. I don't really know. Instagram, I would do that too. Since I'm streaming live on my computer, you can't do it on your computer. Or at least I don't know. I don't think you can. Maybe you can. Who knows? Unless you're referring to yourself, then yeah, you can definitely. I believe you can stream on Instagram without having a limit or a minimum followership or whatever you call it, following. I'm not verified. You don't see no check mark on my. That'd be cool. Oh, that'd be a goal. That's my goal. I want to have a check mark next to my name. That's my goal. I'm gonna have a check mark next to my name, and I'm gonna get it doing cactuses. I'm gonna have a check mark on my name, get it doing cactuses, and not even posting one manga character. I'll be the first artist to get a check mark on his name who doesn't do hyperrealism and yeah and who doesn't do manga characters. So I'm actually spending a little bit more time on this. Kind of looks like a cucumber to me than normal. I probably want to make this area a little bit darker right here. It's a little let's make this like a little area dark right here. Just gonna do something like this. Um, all right. Well, I don't like how this turned out, mainly because I didn't really think about it as much. I didn't think about like the structure. Maybe this might give me a chance to practice something. I want to. What layer is this? I don't know. Let's just do something. This is something I wanted to try out. Actually, I wanted to try this out. I don't know if I like that. I like the one eye right here. Maybe I do another one right here. I don't know. I don't know. Does that look like those look like eyes or just do they look like I don't know. Maybe I should give it a nose. Nah, I don't like that. All right. Well, that's something I was thinking about doing, and I don't know if I'm quite settled on it. So we're going to leave it like that just because. And now we're going to do the finishing touches. Let's do a few of the finishing touches, actually. To see how I'm doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh, followed where? Don't forget. I know that you said that you live too far, but I do on your Instagram and my Instagram journey. It's the same. You're just going to see the same thing. You're going to see the finished product here. What I do here is I post the same thing here that I do online. Sometimes I'll do something different. Sometimes I might post old artwork. Okay, I know what I was going to do. I know what I was going to do. Well, thank you. Thank you. It perseverance really helps out because I've been doing I've done 112 of these, and it's just now people are starting to actually watch, and I feel incredibly grateful that that's happening, because not because I need validation, but because like it just shows to you like the power of just working, doing things over and over and over again, and then good things happen, man. Good things happen. Or at least I like to think that. So I just put a little bit of pink and blue, purple and pink, and a little bit of yellow here around on the highlights here. And I'm just going to do one last thing. I'm going to add thorns. Oh my gosh, I'm going way over time. I'm going way over time. I'm going to do some thorns here. Just get like a... You're back. I'm going to do some thorns. And we're just going to zoom in real quick. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of like what's... That's a good size. Yeah. If you go really far down, you'll see a few of my portraits I've done, some of my digital portraits that I've done, and I actually got a few that I'm going to post eventually when I get a moment of like time, like when I get the chance to do it, or to post, because I'm so busy just trying to keep up posting with the stuff that I'm doing right now, that if I miss like one day of posting, I'm like, I'm not catching up. I'm just not going to catch up. Yeah, thank you. I would like to think that it's different than the majority of Instagrammers. Probably a little bit too varied. But that's fine. I'm not here to please everyone. I can't please everyone. I try as much as I try, you know. So I'm not really thinking with where I'm putting these thorns this time. Normally I have like an idea of what I'm doing. But I'm like this is probably the more random. Instagram changed, a lot of people are slowly moving away. Yeah. Well, I put on my TikTok, all I do is I time lapse these videos and I put them on there. Sometimes I'll put something else in there, but mostly it's just my time lapse videos. Because it's about all I have time available to do to do on there, you know. All right. Let's put a thorn right here. Let's go to put a thorn right there. And I think that's it. Oh, this was what was bothering me actually. I want to go here. Excuse me one moment for a second. I gotta do, this is the most I've actually had to tend to something. I'm about done, and I'll answer any questions, and I would definitely like to share to you about the art giveaway. 1 second. Oh, hopefully that was all muted. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is actually the most. That's why normally I can't do these live streams. Am I talking? Normally I can't do these live streams at this time frame, and I decided to. I decided to do it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, now I can't. Now I realize why I don't do it. I'm gonna have to figure out a way. I had a few things I had to do earlier today. Um, I had to do a tech check with an artist that I'm going to have an interview tomorrow with, and I needed to make sure. I needed to make sure of something. So this is what I want to do. Is right here. I want to express this edge a little bit more. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to. How can I do this? Maybe I just do something like this. Right, maybe just do a quick, just like a. I think that's okay. Yeah, let's make it a little larger. Maybe a little bit larger. There we go. And then we're going to take this and we're going to maybe. Do we want that green? Whatever. Leave it like that. I think that's fine. Although I do like that pink. I want to have that pink there. We'll just put the pink there. What I wanted to do is I wanted to express the top of that green up there. And so it projects forward a little bit because that yellow was a little too close to the tone of the green. Well, anyways, last thing. Those are thorns. I'm going to do is the signature. So I'm going to put I'm going to go right here, take this, and we're going to. It's going to zoom out. So What's that look like? That's about right size. I'm going to put my name here, 21, and this is 113 out of 200. Let me zoom out, and that's fine. I always get overly self-conscious of the signature there, but I'm going to be doing 200 of them, so I shouldn't be worried about it. Well, that is it today. You are watching the #1 live art streamer in the world. This is Pierson here, the only live art streamer that you'll see doing cactuses. That's for sure. For those that are still interested and have not done so yet, I am hosting an art giveaway. And in order to get to enter the art giveaway, all you got to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and or Twitch channel or whatever stream that you're watching this place that you're watching this from, and enter through the link below. That's kind of scrolling on the bottom there. It's kind of like doing its thing. I just want to say thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I've been really, really busy. Thank you for your patience. This is the first time I had to walk out 2 or 3 times. But you too. Hope to see more of you. All right. Thank you. And I gotta get going. Let's get out of here. Where's the button? Where's that button? Oh, it's been a great day, everyone. Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend. Pierson out.